Hey there everyone, as we are waiting one more day to get that iMac back so I can make those vlogs for you, I wanted to put together a very short video about my initial thoughts about the Caribbean Beach Resort at Walt Disney World. Now this is the first time I've stayed at the Caribbean Beach Resort in many years, so I wanted to give you some of my initial thoughts about staying there. Whether you're by the cannons, or you're in the pool, or you're just walking around in the building area, it is an absolutely beautiful resort. You really feel like you've been transported to the Caribbean. By the way, I've been using Caribbean and Caribbean interchangeably when talking about this resort, so if you know the right way to say it, or if you have a certain way of saying it, let me know in the comments below. I've heard it both ways from cast members, so let me know. Another great positive of the Caribbean Beach Resort is the fact that it's so kind of isolated, and you kind of feel like you're separated from some of the main traffic that happens at Walt Disney World. You feel like you can relax, sit back, and enjoy your vacation. Okay, now let's talk about the big negative in the room, the item that I have been asked about over and over. Michael, what's it like to ride the internal bus service? In my humble opinion, and this is only my opinion here, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, but I felt like the internal bus service at the Caribbean Beach Resort was just an extra step that I did not need to have. Now to give you an example, if I stay at Pop Century or Port Orleans French Quarter, there's one bus stop to pick me up from and one bus stop to drop me off at. That's it. That's it. That's all of it. And to me, that is just so convenient and easy. Now during our adventure, I was staying at one of the furthest buildings away from the main building, even though you cannot walk. You cannot walk to the main building. You have to take the internal bus to get there, which you will see in the vlog when I get my computer back. But you can't walk there, and I was at Aruba, so I was the first one going to the parks and the last one to get home, so it was driving me crazy. Now just with that internal bus service alone, I'm much more likely to stay at Pop Century or Port Orleans Riverside or French Quarter. Even though Riverside has multiple bus stops, I'm much more likely to stay there because it's not as huge. Now a lot of our friends love the Caribbean Beach Resort, and I can totally tell why. It's got a great pool and some great views. It's unbelievably quiet. It's so nice, but I have a feeling I won't be going back to Caribbean Beach Resort until after the renovations are done. The reason is, it looks like there might, and it's still a rumor at this point, we're not confirmed yet, we're almost there, that the gondola station might be at the Caribbean Beach Resort in the middle. Can you imagine for a minute? The middle of that resort has a gondola station in it, so it's much more convenient to get to the parks and back to your resort. You're just right in the middle of the resort. You can walk right back to your room. That makes so much sense to me. I look forward to trying it once the renovations are done in 2 years from now. Now, a few more of those positives. I really love that pool, and I saw Goofy by the pool, and Donald. Wait till you see the vlog. You're going to love it. And you know what? During the time that I was there was construction going on. I did not hear it once, and I hardly even noticed it. It didn't even faze me. So if you're going during the construction, you don't have to worry about that. It's really not in the way at all. Now, these are just some of my initial thoughts about the Caribbean or Caribbean Beach Resort. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is it one of your favorites? Have you been there recently? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me and for bearing with me as we are waiting for my computer to be fixed. Hopefully that will be very soon. Until next time, have a magical day.